Hello everybody, Beth's Golden. Thanks so much for joining me. Today I am with the Hedgehog Hollow subscription box and it's for December. They have partnered with Pretty Pink Posh for a spectacular New Year's box. I love this box. I'm just going to be making an ornament today and I'm going to be using three things from the box. This pretty sequence pack, this stamp set. It is called Pretty Pink Posh, Happy New Year. And then the coordinating dies. And I'm going to be doing something pretty fun with this. So to get started, I'm going to need an ornament. And I have pulled a clear flat ornament because I'm going to stamp the sentiment on the front, which I've already done. But in the process of stamping this sentiment on the front, I learned something that I thought was valuable to you. And that is, the best way to do this is to take your stamp out and you're going to use StazOn. I'm using jet black ink on this. You're just going to take and carefully ink up your ornament. Okay, I'm kind of getting it on my hands, not meaning to, but you know, it happens. No big deal. And then you're going to cup it gently in your hand and you're going to lay the ornament on it like so and just press and release, and then you have a nice sentiment. Now, if you do not like the placement of the sentiment, like this has the new that didn't all the way come through, all you have to do is take your StazOn all-purpose stamp cleaner, rub it over the top of it. It comes right off. Take a cloth and just remove it and then stamp again. However, don't stamp right on this because this is oily. It's like a slick surface and it won't stamp. So take a little bit of water, spritz it on there, and then remove that excess cleaner. And then just do the other side, and if you mess up, just flip back and forth to do the sides. That is how you can stamp an image using your StazOn ink on a slick surface without having to risk it being entirely permanent. Just make sure that you have the cleanser, and the cleanser will not only clean your stamp like I'm doing right now, but it will also clean any slick surface that you may have messed up on. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so moving on, what I did was I stamped 5 of the big images onto some shrink film by Graphics. And I decided on this shrink film because it's metallic, it's gold, and I thought it would match perfectly with this. So what you do is after you stamp your image, go ahead and die cut it out. I use my Cuttlebug. The dies worked beautifully on the shrink wrap, and I was left with some nice images. And then you're going to take your heat gun. You know, we always thought that the shrink wrap you had to use in the oven. You don't. You can totally use it with your heat gun. Now it's going to curl up on me. It's going to look really scary, but don't you worry. It's supposed to do that. It'll flatten back out. And then I have a handy dandy spatula right here just in case. Look at that. Look how awesome that was. It just flattened right out. Make sure you do use this on a heat safe surface because it will burn through on things and we don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to take my ornament that I already have ready right here and I'm going to start to just fill it up with a little bit of glitter, the charms, and we will call it good. You could even put a cute little ribbon around the top and put it on a gift or as a hostess gift for someone. That would be awesome as well. So I'm just going to take the top off. This is a plastic ornament. And I don't want to add all my sequins, but I'm going to add a little. Oh, look at this, you guys. It's a nice Ziploc top. How awesome is that? Makes it so much easier for storage. They really thought of everything. So, just going to take and just pour a little bit into this. Think of this as like a giant shaker card. I think that's all I want to do. And then I want to take a little bit of my gold glitter that I just have in my stash. Pour a little bit of this in as well. Just kind of stir it up and see how you like it. And then we are just going to take and dump our little charms that we made in. Look how cute that is. Then we just take and pop that top back on. And it is so adorable. I have some pretty gold ribbon I didn't know was in my stash. On the top. And voila, you have a really fun happy New Year ornament to give to a hostess of a party or to decorate your home with. If you haven't checked out the Hedgehog Hollow's blog or the YouTube or the subscription box, head on over there. It's a fantastic resource and site, really great tutorials, and the boxes are fabulous. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I would love it if you share. Until next time, happy crafting!